Fight for freedom. Rick Wershe is just hours away from a critical hearing that could change his life. Thanks for being with us tonight. He spent the past 29 years in prison on a drug offense, but his days behind bars could be numbered.
White boy Rick has his most important interview ever tomorrow morning in Manistee. Local 4 defender Kevin Dietz is there live tonight. Kevin, you spoke with Wershe about his big day.
I did. This is Oaks Correctional Facility. You can see the barbed wire behind me. A big day for Rick Wershe tomorrow as he meets with Michael Egan, the head of the Michigan Parole Board. Egan can ask him any questions he wants. What he's trying to find out is if Wershe is remorseful for the crimes that he committed, and that if it's decided that he's released, will he stay out of trouble and will he be a productive member of society? For Rick Wershe, it's one of the biggest interviews of his life, speaking with the head of the parole board. I spoke with Wershe today by telephone about the possibility of freedom after 29 years behind bars.
It would be overwhelming, to say the least, to be able to hug my family and, hug my grandkids and sit down and talk to them and play with them and eat dinner or lunch with them.
Rick Wershe's attorney is Ralph Maselli. He will be at Rick's side for support. He says if he does well, it will lead to a full public hearing of the entire board.
And the last time he had a pre-parole interview was, I think, in 2009, and he asked me to be his friend. So I drove up to northern Michigan through a blizzard, and we had an interview that I thought went very, very well. But then they decided to give him no consideration against. This time around, I think that they're going to give him a parole hearing.
In the past, Wayne County prosecutors argued against Wershe's release. Now, Kim Worthy says she will not object if the parole board decides to let him go.
If nobody objects to it, they could very well have a very, very cursory public hearing and just grant him his parole.
For Wershe, it's the latest twist and turn on a 29-year roller coaster ride to freedom. He knows it looks good, but it has looked good before.
The best words to say would be cautiously optimistic. I mean, you hope that it's over with after almost 30 years in here.
Rick Wershe told me he's not nervous about the meeting tomorrow, and there's really no way for him to prepare for it. Whatever questions are asked, he said he's just going to answer them truthfully. If it goes well tomorrow, then Wershe could get a full hearing before the 10-member parole board, who would ultimately vote on whether or not to release him or keep him locked up for at least another 5 years. Kevin Dietz, Defenders.
So with that meeting tomorrow, Kevin, do we know how long it's going to last? And then when will there be a decision for sure?
Yeah, so the meeting tomorrow will only be about 45 minutes. It won't be too long. And Egan can take as long as he wants to decide. Last time around, they spent almost a full year deciding and then ultimately said no. But all indications are things are going to move much quicker this time. They may have a decision in the next couple of weeks or so on whether or not to have that full 10-member board hearing.
Right. And when they do, I know you will bring it to us. Kevin, thanks.